Thousands of dollars donated to churches impacted by the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre. News Channel 8's Ryan Stockett spoke with some of the recipients on the importance of these donations.
Dr. Ray A. Owens and Dr. Rodney A. Goss shared with me their gratitude for these donations they received from Justice for Greenwood, and they shared with me that these donations serve as a reminder for what happened in 1921.
It's actually, for us, not as much about the gift and the amount of the gift as it is about the fact that this contribution contributes to the ongoing conversation and elevating and amplifying the gross injustice that happened in 1921.
A $21,000 donation to 13 churches and one school that survived the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre. Each party getting $1,500 from Justice for Greenwood, a foundation working to revitalize the Greenwood community through education, advocacy, and direct services.
It came right before Christmas and right before the end of our calendar year, so it was a very warm and welcomed contribution.
Dr. Ray A. Owens is the senior pastor at Metropolitan Baptist Church, one of the recipients. Justice for Greenwood says each of the churches they donated to were damaged or destroyed by the Tulsa Race Massacre. Owens says that Metropolitan Baptist Church was one of the churches burnt down.
There were no insurance claims paid out to the Metropolitan Baptist Church. In fact, in 1925, the church filed bankruptcy and closed its doors and had to wait about a year to raise the money to get the second building that they rebuilt after the massacre.
Dr. Rodney A. Goss, the pastor at Morningstar Baptist Church, another recipient of the donation, says the church itself suffered little to no structural damage. However, many members of the church were affected.
Their loved ones and fathers and grandfathers and great-grandfathers and mothers were affected by the race massacre. So it's an open wound that continues to affect the members of the church.
For the last 4 years, remaining Tulsa Race Massacre survivors have been fighting for reparations. In October, the Oklahoma Supreme Court rejected a request to reconsider its decision to uphold the dismissal of the survivors' lawsuit. The case argued to hold the city of Tulsa accountable for its role in the massacre.
It can be anything from a financial reward, it can be economic, it can be to sow into the future of the communities that were destroyed by the racists and the egregious acts that took place in those communities.
We know that there are people in Tulsa today whose foreparents lost property. There was some real harm and real loss that took place that could be in some way rectified by supporting the descendants of those for whom we know there was a direct loss.
Also receiving part of this donation is the Booker T. Washington High School Boys Basketball Team Booster Club. The high school sheltered Greenwood refugees in the aftermath of the Tulsa Race Massacre. Aside from the Justice for Greenwood donation, the city of Tulsa launched the Beyond Apology Commission, where they're working on providing affordable housing for those in the North Tulsa community. On Lookout Mountain, Ryan Stockett, News Channel 8.